welcome to today's power message. If this is your first time here, hi, hello, and welcome. I am Jeya. I am clairaudient, and I do receive various styles of channeled messages. As these different messages come about, I will be relaying them to you guys. Now, this is a collective message. That means that it's meant for everyone who will ever come across this message. So all that I ask is that you kindly take what resonates and compassionately leave what doesn't for the person that needs to hear it the most. Okay? Now, this is a power message just to sort of give us motivation and inspiration for the day, okay? So we're going to start off with one channeled message, and then we're going to go on to two different decks. We'll go on to the power thought cards to give us an affirmation for the day, and then we're going to move on to motivation manifesto to keep us motivated today, okay? So let's get into flow and see where we go. Yes. So I am seeing someone that's in like a workshop, and it's a man, and he's cutting pieces of like, it looks like the gutter pipes, you know, the pipes that are like along your home, like at the top. It looks like one of those. And I see him cutting them, and he's sitting there in the workshop cutting it. He has a net on his head too, almost like if he's trying to be very like sanitized while he's cutting this. So I feel like many of you, this is speaking about being very frugal with your resources, and this is also being very tidy. I want to say tidy. So you may be working on making sure that things stay sanitized for some reason. You know, I mean, with COVID, everybody, I'm sure, is worried about sanitizing on some level. But I am feeling like this is like so much about cleaning and making sure that there's enough of something. Yes, very beautiful energy, very beautiful energy revolving around the day. Yes, that's beautiful. And you may be having to put in a lot of effort to make sure everything stays clean, or you may be having to put in a lot of effort to make sure that you have the right measurements or something, because I'm seeing the man, and he's like measuring the length of the gutter, right? Well, and it's not the gutter, it's not the rain gutter, it's the rain catcher, or, well, in a sense, it could go down to the gutter, or it could go into like a rain catcher if you have like a system, right? But this is like, he's making sure that everything flows properly, and there's a measurement. It's something about him having to measure things. So many of you are having to measure things, maybe having to actually measure something, or you may be having to analyze something to see where do you need to make cuts and where can you make improvements. It's stuff like that, because it's almost like cutting and then he would like fuse it together. It's a lot of details, you know, like little details. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Yes, yes. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and affairs. Yes, so many of you right now, it's all about making sure that whatever projects that you're working on, there's a level of purity with it, or whatever you're taking care of, there's a level of purity, of cleanliness, probably being very much on that A game with making sure everything is like clean. It's a very beautiful energy. If this is a project or something that you're working on, I feel like many of you are making sure that the purity of the project remains intact. Yes. We have forgotten that the natural foe to life is not a distant death, but a present in the moment detachment from living. Yes. Yes. So this is talking about being in the moment. Allow yourself to enjoy the moments. I know that, you know, you may be it may be hectic trying to measure things out, or figuring out where to make your cuts, or figuring out how to put something together, right? But this is talking about, both of them are speaking very deeply about allowing the moments to be fulfilling, okay? So today's power message is, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Make sure you are allowing yourself to feel the moment as you are doing each task, as you are completing each task, and as you are making adjustments to whatever plan you may be doing, or making adjustments to any situations. Make sure that you're just being in the moment, allowing that moment to really be felt. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me here today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below. Let me know how this flows with you. And I'll see you guys again soon. Thank you, and have a beautiful day. Okay, bye.